Hello again. So I'm going to be doing another pour this evening. It's going to be my final test, I promise, of my new colour combination. So as you're aware, I did this colour combination here with the turquoise. Wasn't a big fan. I do like it, it's definitely grown on me. So then I created this second attempt, which is on the desk and it's still drying. It's doing a really good job of drying, but where the heavier areas of paint are, it's still a bit wet. So there's a bit of a sneak peek of what this dry result is going to look like. So this is going to be my final practice run. And the reason why I'm doing one more is because I love this piece, but I just wanted to try adding some magenta and maybe going a little bit lighter on the Payne's grey. So once again, I'm going to set up my canvas. I've got another canvas here, same size. I think they're 10 by 10. I'll get the white laid down nice and thin again. I'll get my paint set up, including the magenta, and I'll bring you back in when we're just about to lay the colours down. Okay, I'll see you in a sec. Right, okay, so I've got my paints all mixed up. My white is laid down. I've mixed all the paints up the same as before. I've mixed the magenta up, which is the first time I've seen this mixed, and it's looking bright, so I hope it works well. I've torched the white because there was a bit of air in there. And anyone that hasn't seen my previous videos, what this is all about is my quest to find a great colour combination using the Amsterdam paints that I'm then going to pour across 3 canvases. I think they call it a triptych. I don't know why, maybe someone can let me know in the comments. But I've obviously got the first turquoise one, the second one that I showed you on the desk, which is still drying, and this is the third. So maybe after this video you can let me know which is your favourite out of the 3, and then I might consider that when I do my triple pour. So I'm going to pour these somewhat the same as last time, starting with the violet, and it's going to be the same pour across the canvas as well. So I'm trying to get some consistency. I'm going to go a little bit easier on the Prussian blue this time because I want it to be a little bit more violet. Nice. And then I'm going to go even lighter with the Payne's grey and possibly not even do a complete pour. There you go, just some dots with a little bit more in the middle. And then for the magenta, I'm just going to put the magenta straight on top again as a line. I'm not going to be doing any wiggly lines or anything. Lots of air in this paint, so I have to remember to torch. There you go. I told you it was bright. And then finally the copper. Can't remember if I wiggled this one last time. There we go, nice. Okay, give this a quick torch. You might be able to see how much air was in there. I'll have to do that again anyway, because what I'm going to do is just pour a little bit of white down the sides. So my paint's got some medium to travel with. Very good. And now what I'll do is torch it one more time. Make sure I get all the air out, otherwise it leaves those spots, as you can see from my previous, you might have seen from the previous art that I showed you. This is good. Okay. And I'm going to blow that white over the top of the colour there. Did such a good job, I actually managed to cover the colour completely in the middle. air's still coming up through. Okay, now for the blowout, see what we get. Always makes me a little bit nervous. I might stand up for this one. Okay, good initial sort of blow. Still loads of air everywhere. I think this is what you need to do, is mix up paint the day before, maybe, and keep them in containers or something. Really happy with this. I think it's this area here is jumping out at me because it's got a lot more white and it's a lot more muted than the rest of the canvas. So what I'm going to do is, just while I do my tweaking, I'll see if I can sort that out. I've got a lot of paint over here, so maybe I can use some of that maybe to blow in that direction. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to relay my paint on this top section here and see if I can blow out again. Okay, might have salvaged that. So all I'm thinking now is that this area here doesn't match like the composition of the painting. Obviously we've got these, like, we've got a nice spread. I think it would have been much better if I'd left it alone at an earlier stage, but that's paint pouring, right? Okay, I think I salvaged it. I'm happy with what the Magenta's done. It's disappeared quite a lot, but that's no bad thing. I just added, I think it adds a little bit of more depth to where the violet and the Prussian blue are kind of coming out from the centre. I think I could have done a much better job blowing this one out, so it's obviously nothing to do with the colours, it's everything to do with me. I'm still very much new to paint pouring, so I'm gonna leave this one here, let it dry, and then choose one of the three. I'll put it on my Instagram, and we can maybe cast a vote or something which one of the three should go across the triptych. Okay, I hope you like what I've made. I feel like I could have done a better job just blowing it out one time and not messing around with it so much, but that's on me, that's a learning curve, right? So yeah, if you do like it, please feel free to drop me a like and a subscribe. It really motivates me to keep creating this content. I really enjoy it, and I hope you do too. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, cheers.